Welcome to the secrets of Ketu Mahadasha. Welcome to the boomerang effect. You throw something and it goes revolving and it comes back to you. That is Ketu Mahadasha. That is the boomerang effect about which I am going to talk to you guys. So if you guys want to learn little secrets of Ketu Mahadasha, then watch this video till the end, because I'm going to explain to you how Ketu creates the boomerang effect in our life whenever we run its Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, sub-period, sub-period and things like that. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great and I welcome you back to Purabh's Astrology. Let's get started and let's find out about the boomerang effect of Ketu Mahadasha. Right. So fundamentally, what is a boomerang? A boomerang is a carved piece of wooden toy which we throw in the air. So it goes like a discus, it keeps flying, and it takes a 180-degree turn or 360-degree, whatever it may be, and it comes back to the point where it is thrown from, right? So why am I linking boomerang with Ketu Mahadasha? There has to be some logic behind it, right? The logic is that whenever we start Ketu Mahadasha, we are in a pause of time. There is no progress. Suddenly the time has paused and Ketu takes us back into our past. It takes us back into the situations in which we were in our past, in younger days. It takes us back to the people whom we have left out in the race of life. So for example, you have been growing up with your friends in your childhood, and after that you are suddenly cut off from them and you have gone into a bigger community, a wider network, and you have lost track of your friends, right? So suddenly when you're running Ketu Mahadasha, the boomerang effect happens and you go back, because Ketu is retrograde, it goes in reverse motion. So you go back from the place you are in and you get back into your past, and you are forced in a situation where you have to come back and meet all those people whom you have left behind. The best example for this is that if there is a death of a near and dear one, right? So what happens is you come out for a particular amount of time from your life, whatever you're doing in your life, work, busy, things like that, and you get back and put yourself in a time pause, and there is a group of people who come back. Whenever there is a death, all the old people come back, right? So your childhood friends, your relatives and things like that, whom you have never taken the effort to get in touch, they come back during Ketu Mahadasha. So the boomerang effect starts, right? So what does Ketu Mahadasha do? It creates a boomerang effect in your life. It stops time and it takes you back into that zone which we have left out. So I hope this video gives certain amount of information about the boomerang effect of Ketu Mahadasha in your life. I can give other examples also. For example, Ketu is in the 4th house and Rahu is in the 10th house, right? So because Ketu is in the 4th house, you have been separated from your birthplace, and Rahu being in the 10th house, you are constantly changing your profession. So because of that, you are changing places, right? Now what happens is suddenly you run Ketu Mahadasha. So mentioning Ketu has come, right? So when you start this Ketu Mahadasha, suddenly there is a boomerang effect. Suddenly you lose your job, you rather lose the interest in your job and you resign, and you come back to your birthplace after several years. And during coming back to your birthplace, you get in touch with all the old people that you have left out in life. So this is the boomerang effect of Ketu Mahadasha, guys. I hope you understood in a nutshell what I'm trying to say. I love you all. I love Ketu, but I don't like experiencing Ketu. This is Purabh signing off from Purabh's Astrology. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.